Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, those who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and keeping the word of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to, And Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. All right. And just as the title entails, that herd mentality will get a lot of Jakes deleted. Okay. So I got this video I found on Instagram, and it's edifying. I'm gonna use that video, and Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying. All right. So bear with me.
We set up a hidden camera experiment to see if this woman would stand up at the sound of this tone, simply because everyone else is. You might be thinking you'd never go along with this. Or would you? After just 3 beeps, and without knowing why she's doing it, this woman is now conforming perfectly to the group. What happens if we take the group away?
Elaine, please.
Okay, now she's alone. The crowd is gone and nobody is watching her except our hidden cameras. What do you think she'll do? She's now conforming to the rules of the group without them even being there. Now, watch what happens when we introduce another outsider who doesn't know the rules.
Everybody was doing it, so I thought I was supposed to.
Think she'll teach the new guy what to do? We set up a hidden camera experiment to see if this woman would...
So basically, this woman was conformed. She conformed to a system, and she didn't even know why. The only reason that she did is because she saw other people doing it, and that's why you're supposed to have a mentality coming into this truth. You have to be a thinker. This society doesn't groom thinkers; it grooms workers, right? Coming into the truth, even our elder apostles, they've shown us of a way of not just being just believing what is told us, but to do our own research, to study our own selves, so that when we bring out information, we're fully persuaded and we know what we're talking about. The same as having a Berean mindset, in the sense that we search the scriptures, we make our own research, so that we can know, so we can make the difference between right and wrong. Okay, so just as that woman, and if you put it on a larger scale, the whole world on the Western side, the Western society is a big experiment for the elites of this world. Okay, even that situation with the pandemic that we had, how many people were submitted to dance with the devil, basically. A lot of people submitted to dancing with the devil, and they went for a dance with them. They took the gin and juice, and now they're through. Okay, we don't know what's gonna happen unto them, and they just followed the herd because the media said that it was to do it, to trust the science. So a lot of zombies did it without doing their own research, without being persuaded. But now, and that's exactly what's gonna happen also when these demons are gonna establish the MOTB, the mark of the beast, okay, which is the micro C-hip. All right, a lot of people, it says in Revelation 13 how the people are gonna be how the devil deceived the whole world. But in order for you not to be deceived, you have to pay attention. It says, knowing the wiles of the devil, okay, put on the whole armor of the Lord, so you will not be caught by the wiles of the devil, man. Okay, it says what? We are not ignorant to the devices of the devil, man. We know what this demon is doing. Why? Because again, the Lord has given His words unto the words of prophecy unto His chosen ones, the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, and if you take heed, good for you, man. If you don't take heed, it just shows you the mentality that you have. Okay, a lot of people are gonna fold because of the pressures from the outside, and you can't let that happen, man. Okay, you have to stay focused. You have to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Even when the devil is gonna come down with great wrath, you have to stay focused and have trust and put your trust in the Lord, man. All right. So let's bring out a few precepts, and I hope again this will be edifying. Okay. I believe in Hebrews 12. No, Romans 12. And 1. It says here, Romans 12 and 1, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world. This woman, she conformed herself to the table, man. It only took three tries. You know, she only had to hear the sound of the ring 3 times for her to conform, even to the point where she did it when everyone else left. She even to the point where she was fully persuaded in her mind to get up at the sound of the ring. She even taught the next person to do it. And the guy told her, why are you doing this? I don't know, because the other people were doing it. That's the way we have to do it. But no, man, you have to think, man. Okay? You see? So again, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. So in a sense, you allowed that woman allowed the actions of others to affect her situation. She didn't even think about it. She didn't question it. She just did it. Okay, all right. But us in this truth, we have to be thinkers, man. Okay, as it says, follow not a multitude to do evil. It says here, Exodus 23 and 2, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in the cause to decline after many, to wrestle judgment. So again, don't follow after evil, wickedness, man. You're supposed to flee from iniquity, from as the face of a serpent. So when these devils are going to come down with great wrath, pushing their agenda, you have to be able to refuse. Okay, as it says, let me bring out this one real quick. Sirach 21 and 2, flee from sin as from the face of a serpent, for if thou comest too near unto it, it will bite thee. The teeth thereof are as the teeth of a lion, slaying the souls of men. So because you're following after the multitude, you're gonna destroy yourself, man. You have to be able to have a mindset to question things. Is this the right way? You know. And again, let me see. Wide is the gate. There's a lot of people are just gonna. You can't be foolish, man. Okay. Just as it says, how long will ye fools? How long will you simple ones love simplicity? That was a simple thing. You see people getting up, and you don't even question. You start getting up too, man. That's crazy, man. Okay. It says here in Matthew 7 and 13, enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth unto destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. You see, many of these people are going to end up following without even knowing what they're following, but they end up following their leaders unto destruction. Just as Yahushua said, if the blind lead the blind, they shall both fall into a ditch. You can't just accept what people are telling you. You have to make your own research. Okay? And even if it's a man of the Lord, even if me doing this video, you're supposed to go back into the scriptures and make sure that what I'm saying is according to the laws and to the testimony, and to make sure that I'm speaking according to the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? It says here, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way that leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Okay, so again, this world was made for many, but the world to come is for a few. Those that put their minds to work, man. That don't just accept whatever is given unto them, man. Okay, you see. Again, end up with this. Let me see. Proverbs 4. And I'll start at 11. Proverbs 4 and 11. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. And again, the way of wisdom is to be able to assess what is good and what is evil. Okay, and how do we know that? Is by using the Bible, using the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai as a guiding point to know if the Lord says to abstain from such a thing or to do such a thing. Okay, so again, I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in the right paths. Okay, when thou goest, thy steps shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction, meaning take grip it firmly. Okay, hold fast what you have in your mind, and meaning this word, man. Okay, those instructions. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. So these words, okay, the words of life, man. The words that I speak unto you, these words are life, and you have to hold those words, hold your faith in those words until Yahweh returns, man, or even unto death. Okay. Yeah, that woman, if Isa Edom comes knocking at her door with a gun pointed at her head, telling her to take the MOTB, she would do it. Okay, even before it gets to that point, man, she's gonna be probably one of the first ones in line to get the MOTB, man. Just the way she quickly assimilated with the way with what was happening in the room without questioning it, even to the point that she taught the next person how to do it, even after everyone left. You see the mind of these people, man. And again, what happened in that room was a big experiment that is going on outside of the world, because again, it was filmed. Okay, that what happened in that room, it was filmed. But even Isa Edom, the devil that he is, he's monitoring everything that's happening, man. Isa Edom has a list of those that danced with the devil, man. Those that took a sip of the serpent juice, and he also knows who didn't take it. Okay, you see. The Isa Edom is his heart is deep, man. His mind is deep, man. He knows, he studies deep in wickedness, man. Okay, he's meticulous when it comes to doing evil. Okay, so it says here, take fast hold of instructions. I'll put that to watch later, man. That's the brother GMS Saskatchewan, man. So take fast hold of instructions. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not into the way of evil men. Avoid it, and pass not by it. Turn from it, and pass away. Okay? For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they have caused some to fall. They eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is a shining light, that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. Alright? So you have to take heed, especially in the times to come, because the devil is going to come down with great wrath. He's going to come with great deception, and a lot of people are going to fold either by the deception or by the violence. And you have to be in your mind fully persuaded to even give up your own life for Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai, man, that you're not going to fold. Okay, this is the time where you prepare your mind to say no. Okay, no means no. You have to prepare yourself right now to decline the offer of Satan, man. All right. So that being said, let me play that video one last time, and I'm gonna close up, just to see the folly. How easily these people are gonna get beguiled, man.
We set up a hidden camera experiment to see if this woman would stand up at the sound of this tone, simply because everyone else is. You might be thinking you'd never go along with this. Or would you? After just 3 beeps, and without knowing why she's doing it, this woman is now conforming perfectly to the group. But what happens if we take the group away?
Elaine, please.
Okay, now she's alone. The crowd is gone, and nobody is watching her, except our hidden cameras. What do you think she'll do? She's now conforming to the rules of the group without them even being there. Now, watch what happens when we introduce another outsider who doesn't know the rules.
Everybody was doing it, so I thought I was supposed to.
Think she'll teach the new guy what to do? We said
That's basically what happened with Adam and Eve, man. So basically, Eve conformed to the ways of the serpent, and she went to go get Adam with it, man. Okay, so basically, and the difference was between, we know that the woman is the weaker vessel, okay, because the difference between the man and the woman was that the man asked, "Why are you doing this?" But the woman never asked nothing, man. She just did it. She just conformed willingly. Okay, the man actually he asked the question like, "Why are you doing this?" Okay, but even him, being a fool, he followed course, man. Okay, and that's why you can't be like these people, man. These zombies in the world, man. You have to ask questions, and you have to be prepared for the times that we're in, because the days that we're in are evil, man. Let me bring out that last precept, and we're gonna close. The days that we're in are evil. We have to be circumspect, man. It says here in Ephesians 5, and I'll start at 14, Ephesians 5 and 14. Wherefore he said, "Awake, thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light." Okay, so again, waking meaning what? Walk according to the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Conform again, as I started, conform yourself to the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai by the transforming of your mind, and do not conform yourself to the ways of the world. Okay, and that light goes into the knowledge and understanding. Okay, so that light will guide you and to make the right decisions in the times to come. Okay, as it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Meaning you look around, because when you look circumspectly, you're paying attention to your surroundings, and you're making sure that there's no dangers around you. And when you're walking circumspectly, you're making aware decisions of the direction that you're walking. Okay, as it says, "Redeeming the times, because the days are evil." Okay, the days are evil, and those people that are in darkness, they're not paying attention to the signs of the times. Okay, all right. They're not paying attention to the signs of the time, and that's why they're gonna fall in a ditch. Okay, not knowing that they're walking the wrong way. Okay, it says here, verse 17, "Wherefore be not unwise." Okay, that if you don't walk according to the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, is because you are unwise and you're walking in darkness. The lack of knowledge, the lack of fear of the Lord. Okay, it says here, "Wherefore be not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is." All right. So again, Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all praises and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Until next lesson, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Brakatat, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Brakatat to Yahakim.